I have to say, King Cold, if you and Cooler are seeking marriage with good women, you could try my planet Vegeta or the universe 6 Saiyans of planet Sadala. There's some fine women there. And King Cold said, your women are very beautiful. One in particular is an angel attendant, and I would love to be with an angel. And I said, well, you're in luck, because it's been made official by Grand Zeno that if a mortal and an angel love each other, then they both get married. So what I propose is that I could introduce you both to some beautiful female angel attendants from other universes that would love to meet you boys, among other things, I'm sure, since I know that most angelic females have probably been repressed for many years and they are seeking to release some pent-up tension. Maybe you fine gentlemen can see to releasing that tension. And Cold said, Cooler, my son, what do you think? Should we do it? And Cooler said, well, I've never made love to an angel, but I always wanted to, and if any of them are as beautiful as your wife, then I definitely want one, if they will have me, of course. And I said, is there any way that you could alter your appearance, you to look more like a man? And they said, what, like a human? You mean, boy, we are not human beings. Just because you Saiyans look like humans doesn't mean we do. But I said, well, maybe you could wish to become shapeshifters that could change your appearance to a handsome man. Just thought it would be a great idea for pleasing an angel, sir. I mean, after all, what woman doesn't fantasize about a man that could become anyone simply by changing his appearance? It will just a thought. And Cooler said, I know you're pretty much insulting us and our appearance a bit, but you have a point and you're right. And King Cold said, I think it's a wonderful idea. I'm going to some of the last wishes we had on the Dragon Balls today to wish to become a shapeshifter that can become any of the most handsome human men on your planet Earth or in the galaxy. And so King Cold made his last wishes to my Dragon Balls. He wished to be able to shape-shift into any handsome human man or alien male in the cosmos or otherwise, and he also wished to be able to attract any woman he wanted at will or with commanding them to do whatever he wants. And Cooler wished for the same thing, and I introduced them both to Margarita and Martinu, and then after they made love to those two angelic women, the rest of the Cold family truly fell in love with those two women, so much so that they got happily married to them. And I also made King Cold and Cooler aware that angel females are very strong and powerful beings that can't really be defeated by anyone in combat, and they can kill anyone very easily. And I said, don't ever abuse your wives physically, fellas, no matter how mad you get with them, because they can kill you with their bare hands, okay? And they laughed, and I had a serious face, and they both said, well, we wouldn't do that anyway because we truly love them. And I said, sure you won't. I mean, you're both gentlemen, right? Not mindless buffoons and criminals, and I'm just trying to help you out because their father is the strongest angel in existence, and he will definitely kill you if you abuse his daughters sexually or physically, so consider yourselves warned, gentlemen. And then the Grand Priest Daishinkan appeared to King Cold and Cooler, and I said, Daishinkan, I will leave you to it, sir. And Daishinkan said, thanks Goku, I'll take it from here. Like he said, I heard that the Cold family, especially your daughter Frieza, has bad tempers and they get angry very easily and even violent, so I'm going to warn just this once. This is me telling you, or else I kill you if you harm my daughters or anything like that out of anger. If they don't do anything about it, I definitely will. I'll beat you to death slowly while your son watches as I castrate you. Are we clear? Daishinkan said to both Cooler and King Cold, and they said, yes sir, but we truly love your daughters, we would never hurt them, we swear. And Daishinkan said, well then you both have nothing to worry about from me, do you? I expect both of my daughters to be happily married and with children soon. I know Goku has been paying you all for your daughter's hand in marriage after all, so you should all be plenty rich with all the planets and resources you still own anyway, not to mention a terraformed Earth like Saturn in this solar system. Be good to my daughters and we will have no problems, but mistreat them and you will find out why I'm feared even among my own kind. And do not be deceived by my childish appearance, I'm much older than I look, and so is Grand Zeno. And please remember that your son-in-law is married to my daughter Vados, and if he finds about you mistreating my daughters, he could kill you too very easily. No matter how hard you train, you can't beat him, it's just not possible. But you can't really hurt my daughters either. I sense both of your power levels, you're too weak. Flashback ends. Cut back to Zeno.